Iñupiaq people reside on the north slope of Alaska on the Arctic Ocean, 750 miles north of Anchorage. Iñupiaq is the most northern community in the United States. We have lived there for time immemorial, and that's where we gave birth to our children, where our families lived. In rural Alaska, as recently as the 1990s, traditional Iñupiaq midwives were supporting labor and birth at home, but local birth is no longer fully supported. What I'm hoping to do with my work as a birth worker and student midwife is better support people's desires for their birth.
Both me and my husband were born here. I thought it would be amazing for our children to be born here. My first pregnancy was with my son. When I was in labor, they were saying if she will need a C-section, we don't have the capabilities to do any operations here. So the hospital decided it would be best for me to fly down to Anchorage, just in case something were to go wrong. I had to travel over 700 miles to Anchorage from Iñupiaq while having contractions on a commercial flight by myself because there was only one seat left. I was nervous to be alone because I didn't want to give birth alone. I had Rodney natural, but in a place where it was very uncomfortable to me. I decided if we have more kids, I was going to take it into my own hands, and that's what I did.
Birth support people or doulas offer emotional, physical, and spiritual support. Midwives are healthcare professionals, so they can perform medical tasks. I'm currently in school and apprenticing under a midwife named Annika. She has a home birth practice and also works at a local birth center, and she will be teaching me how to become a midwife. As far as I know, in Alaska, there's less than 10 Indigenous midwives, and there aren't any that I'm aware of from my community of Iñupiaq, and I'm so excited to complete my education and just increase that access to care that people truly deserve. The reason we created Alaska Native Birth Workers Community is to connect people to community and offer support. We have an incredible team of 11 people and 9 birth workers and offer all of our services, including our trainings, at no cost to families. Collectively, we're understanding the power of culturally matched care, not just in Iñupiaq, but all across Alaska. Hey, Allie, I'm on my way. I just got to the airport, so I'll see you in 4 hours. Love you.
Well, I know Abra, of course, she's my cousin, but for my second pregnancy, I didn't want a chance staying in Iñupiaq, being sent out at the last minute. So I found a birthing center in Anchorage, and that's when Abra became very close with me, and she helped me out. She let me know that she was a doula. I had no idea what a doula was at that time. And she's like, I live in Anchorage. I can be there for you and your pregnancy. So I'm like, yes, girl, come. I was worried with Annabelle when I was getting ready to give birth. I was like, do you have to check me? Do you have to do? And she's like, no, this is not your story. It's the baby's. She rubbed essential oils on my back and she was massaging me. My midwife and Abra, they both prayed with me and for me for a safe delivery and anything for me to take a break.
And I remember we were walking the hallway. It was really nice. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I was able to help her with her birth plan and just uplift her wishes and provide comfort and care.
Abra and my husband held me up, and I gave birth standing up. It's very important to have that support. And oh my gosh. But the best part throughout that whole ordeal is I had Abra supporting everything that I wanted. I think everybody needs an Abra.
Going home and seeing these families I've supported and just running into these babies that I've been there when they were born, and the way they smile, I feel like they remember that I was there at their birth. It's so precious. Communities are realizing the kind of care they deserve and the support that's possible when we're honoring pregnancy, birth, and postpartum as ceremony. The importance of becoming a midwife for me is to make it more accessible for people to have birth, support, and care where they live. And they also deserve a midwife from their community. I do truly feel protected and guided by my ancestors and the way they're caring for and supporting me, and all Indigenous birth workers who are caring for their communities in such a humble and loving way. I know they're also protected by the prayers of their ancestors.